Here's how to create whiteboard animations like this.
Your brain is probably exhausted because you have been thinking of how to begin your journey. You have spent hours on your computer surfing the internet, yet no answers. You are exhausted. Your eyes hurt. How about a whiteboard animation? Let me show you how.
So the first thing to do is to head over to App Store or Play Store, download this application, Benim Whiteboard Video Maker, install and tap on Open. So this is what you're going to see, but because I've used this application before, that is why you're seeing these other projects that I've done. If you're using it for the first time, you're not going to see anything here. It's going to be blank. But when you look at the bottom, you're going to see this plus sign. That's where you're going to tap to begin a new project, okay? So we'll tap on the plus sign. And then here is where you give your project a name. But before we give it a name, let's go to the size. You see where it says choose canvas size. Beside it, it's YouTube 1080p. We're going to tap on it to choose the size that we want. That is the aspect ratio that we want. So here you see different aspect ratios that you can choose. And now give this project a name. So I'm going to give it the name Odera. So let's proceed to tap on create project. Now you're going to see the app logo at the bottom, right? Don't worry, we're going to remove that right on this app for free. So at the bottom, you're seeing this box that shows the screen that you're working on, okay? If you tap on this plus sign, you can be able to add another screen to it. That is what you might want to call slide. Below it, you're going to see sticker, text, BG, hand, and music. You're going to use all of them and you see what they do. So if we want to get started, let's say we want to create something. So we want to tap on sticker to see the options that we have. You have the option to add an image, add SVG, or add animation. At the top, you're going to see casual mail. Here's where you have different icons to use. You necessarily don't need to import your own image because they have multiple icons that you can use here, okay? So let's choose this one. Okay. Now when you add a sticker, you're going to see these options. So let's say we want to increase the size. You're going to see this line here. You adjust it to increase the size. Okay. You reduce it to reduce the size. If you tap on color right now, you can choose a different color. When you choose red, tap on select, it changes the color of the icon that you just added. Okay. So when we tap on the color again, return it to black. Now, how do you make this draw? That's the most important thing. I guess that's one of the reasons you're watching this video, right? I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? So I'm going to go back now and tap on hand. So here is where you add the hand that make the drawing. Let's see how it works. So let's tap on play. So you see, so we're going to tap on music. Here's where we add the voice. You either record the voice, use the inbuilt text to speech, or you add your own voice. I already did a voice, so I'm going to tap on music and choose the voice. So I'm going to import the voice. And so now let's play it.
You are working very hard every day, but now your body is weak.
You can add transition on how the scenes appear. So when you tap on the first one, you're going to slide here, go to add transition, and then you choose the kind of transition that you want to add, either this one. There are different transitions that you can add. And then when I play it, this is how it works.
You are working very hard every day, but now your body is weak.
I'm not going to complete the entire video right here. So let's go over on how we can remove this logo on the screen. So you want to tap on that X sign on that logo, and it's going to show you two options to remove it. You either watch an ad or remove it permanently, which is going to involve you paying. So we're going to watch an ad to remove it for free. Maybe not free, you're going to watch an ad. So I'll just watch the ad and let's see if it's going to remove on its own. So after watching the ad, the logo disappeared. And so the next thing now is how do you export your video when you are done? Now, if you want to export your video when you are done, save your video to your device, you see at the top, you see that share icon. That's where you're going to tap to save your video. But this other first icon is if you want to save your project. Let's say you want to continue with something else, so you save your project. So let's try to export by tapping on it. And then you give your file a name. A movie, that's what it's called. So we're going to name it Odera, and then we're going to tap on make a movie, and it's going to start exporting our video. Once it's done, it's going to be on your device to share wherever you want to share. Start creating. If you don't share this video with your friends, it's not going to be nice. So share this video with your friends so that they will learn just as you have learned. And if you want more tips like this, please follow my account.